Greetings, interwebs. Today is going to be fun. You know, I talk a lot about my general contractor, Ryan, over at Maxxim Construction. Well, today, you're going to get to meet him. Met him at the house, sat down and had a walk through, went over a few things. And while we were there, I went and did an interview with him. Talked to him, got to know about the house, his business, a few other things. And so today, I'm going to share that with all of y'all. Now, I am going to have to do a little bit more cable. Cable video. My spidey senses is a-tingling. I'm going to go get me some cable video. Yeah, I know. Bubba is going to be excited. He likes some cable videos. But don't worry, it's nothing that bad. Just a little bit of cable here and there. I've got to run a few extra lines, just for a couple extra cameras. And I'm going to hook up the big line that I ran out to the telephone pole by the road. But other than that, don't worry, it's nothing elaborate. So, without further ado, let's get to the house and get it going. See ya. Oh yeah, cable video. Woohoo! Yeah! Woohoo! Cable video! Hey, interweb. Okay. There's more cable. More exciting cable. Okay, first thing. It's a cable hooked to the side of the pole. I have these clips. Okay. This just came as I was leaving to come here. Packet of fittings. Yeah, I knowed it. He's filming him one of them there cable videos right yonder. I got to see this. Yeah, man. I ain't had this much fun since my 4th time through 6th grade. Yeah. Crimper. Big crimper. It was far enough down. We shall see. Seems to be. hate I got dirt on my stuff. But it's the nature of working in dirt. Greetings, interwebs. Here today with Ryan from Maxxim Construction. He's my general contractor. The guy always wants being like super speedy. Got to get it done right away. Why don't you tell me a little about Maxxim?
Yeah. Hey, happy to be here. So Maxxim Construction and Roofing. We've been in business since the early 2000s. About 2003 is when we started our business. We've been a home builder, a remodeler. Recently, we've gotten pretty heavy into doing roofing contracting as well. But happy to be here today with Hal, building this house here on Pine Avenue. And
where are we in the grand scheme of the construction?
So this would be what I would call rough trades. So we have gotten basically all of the major tradesmen, the plumbing contractor, electrical contractor, HVAC, all of those guys have come through and done their rough ends. Some people call them a stub out, depending on which trade you're talking about. But basically everything that's inside, behind the walls, in the ceiling, you know, all that stuff that you really don't, that what gets covered up with sheetrock, that's the phase that we're in now. Is making sure that all the wiring's done right, all the plumbing's done right, yeah, just making sure everything is where it needs to be.
The inspections are coming soon?
Inspection will be coming soon. The next upcoming inspection is what they call it a frame inspection, because they are looking at, you know, the framing and all the, you know, hurricane clips and attachments, you know, any of the metal and stuff that the engineer required us to do. But at that same time, they're also going to be looking at all the electrical work, all the plumbing work, HVAC, basically everything that you would need to look at before you put, you know, insulation and drywall up. That's coming on this next inspection.
And when that's all done, what's the next step after that?
So the next step after that is going into insulation and siding. So we'll insulate the walls, start putting siding on the outside of the house, and once that insulation inspection is passed, then we'll start going into sheetrock. Sheetrock and siding can kind of happen at the same time. They both take, you know, a few days, up to a week to get done. So those will probably kind of overlap and be going on at the same time. But that's kind of like the next big, you know, transition phase where you walk in and it's just like, oh man, you know, things are drastically different. Because right now you can kind of see, you can see from one end of the house to the other, depending on, you know, no matter where you're standing, because all the walls are open. Once we start putting sheetrock, everything, you know, starts closing off, and it looks like a completely different house all of a sudden.
Cool.
So yeah, we're in kind of that. Like I told you before, the schedule and the way that the flow moves of the process, it's kind of in waves. We've kind of been down in the bottom of the wave right now, just making sure that we've got everything in place before the sheetrock goes in, and then we start to go up that wave again. Because you notice a big difference. Start doing sheetrock, painting, and then all the other finishes come in after that. So we're going to be riding that wave up here for the next month. And then we'll start kind of slowing down and coming back down again, just doing all the fine-tuning details after all that. So it's I always explain it that way. It's you know, you're kind of like riding a wave when you're building a house. There's ups and downs of it, and slow spots and fast spots. But you know, you do a good job. It's a fun ride.
Cool. Well, thanks for the update.
Yeah. No, happy to do it.
Okay, who wanted to see some more cable video? Actually, I'm just cleaning this stuff up a bit for when the sheetrock guys come in, because this would really be in their way. So I'm being nice. You just clean it up for them a bit. So it's not really a cable video, so don't get upset with me. So there you have it, interwebs. Nice long day at the house. You have any questions, comments, concerns? Comment below. Link to Maxxim Construction also in the comments below. You can go check out Ryan's site if you need any work done. Hit him up. Tell him I sent you. And if you would, please like, share, subscribe. You know the drill. The more subscribers, the more likes, the more comments, the more YouTube pays attention, the more we get sent out, the more people will come see the channel, the more we get sent out, and it just rolls on that way. We're this close to 1 million subscribers. We're only 1 million short, but we're working on it. Just seeing you.